Vanessa.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Tim.
And we're late to the party, and if you can't tell,
Guess where we are?
something's a little different.
What?
Different yet familiar.
We are at Collider, and we are doing our thing. You know why we're here. But work doesn't end when you've got to go and, you know, live your
Show
dreams.
must go on.
Yeah, the show always must go on. And the one show that is continuing always 2 times a week, it's exhausting to do these reactions for them, but we love them. And that is going to be Rachel Cushing versus Scarpino.
Yes.
So, hashtag who you got?
I'm going for Rachel Cushing. I'm a big Cushing fan. I'm a big Inner Geekdom fan, so I'm going to go for my fellow geek.
I'm going to go for Cushing as well, but, you know, I hope to see Scarpino stay in the game a little bit in this one.
I'm going for Cushing, the Crusher, as well. I was impressed by Scarpino, but he's only had one match, and we've seen a little bit more from Cushing, and her resume is a little larger at this moment, so I'm going to go for her.
So we've got a Cushing, a Cushing, a Cushing. I wonder where I'm going to go.
Where does
I'm
Robert always
going
go?
Scarpino. The
Always.
thing is, Scarpino did prove himself quite a bit going up against Mark Bernardin. I mean, that was a hell of a feat to try and overcome the Magic Man himself. But we are going to see how he fares against the Crusher. So it's going to be Rachel Cushing versus Nick Scarpino. Now, I can't reach the laptop. We're using their boards.
The Power Rangers touched these
Look at the
boards.
poster.
Jonathan Rice.
This is surreal.
Yeah, crushing.
Yep. Kiss goodbye.
She's like a Harley Quinn.
Does he have an
Welcome
Arnold
back to the
Makuga
movie Trivia
Maybe.
Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harlow.
I
I am
think
Mark
the
Ellis, and
Manchester.
Christian, my God, what a matchup we have today. And I can tell you firsthand experience.
That
I was in
laptop
the
looks
rest area
familiar.
no more than 10 minutes
Yes.
ago.
Yes.
I ran into
He
one of
sure
the
did.
competitors, one of the
iconic.
teammates of the other competitors. It is getting
Inception.
heated in the men's. Well, it's a very interesting match, to say the least. And what I love about this league, and where it's come just in a year since we've been on Collider here, is the amount of new talent that we have gotten and the personalities that come with that talent. Look at the 2 competitors that we have today. We have the producer slash seducer Nick Scarpino is back, and what a showing he put on the last time he was here
Good
against
name, good
Mark
name.
Bernardin. He came out and was like, well, he's just going to be a goofball and he's going to wind up getting blown out in the first round, and it was anything but that. He hung in there for a great match and in a free-for-all, had a really nice performance. Yeah. And then he's going up against what some people are saying already, as we are now in the early part of the year, the potential rookie of the year, the Crusher, Rachel Cushing.
Gotta be.
That's right.
She's
Now,
got a case.
Scarpino, I
Gotta be.
like him even though he didn't take my nickname suggestion to Scarpino. However, he is going up against
He's got a brand, you know.
Yeah, does he really? Yeah. Oh, I should get one of those. Now, Rachel Cushing is one of the best competitors we've had in the league this year, and the reason why is because she's had some nice luck with the wheel. She knows
She
a
came
lot
out
about a
good.
lot of different subjects. Like you mentioned, she could be a triple threat contender, and when you get to that wheel in round 2, if she gets Oscar movies, look out, Scarpino. Go home, beat the traffic.
Well, we don't know exactly what's going to happen yet, because we also, the counter to that is we haven't yet seen Scarpino's strength. We don't know
I have no idea if he has any.
We don't know anything about him.
We don't know.
We really don't know anything, but what we do know is that there's going to be some entertainment, there's going to be some flair, and there's going to be some talking.
I want to talk
There
about
you
my
go.
flair.
Well, look at this. The Crusher is finally making her debut in the singles league.
Yeah.
You guys have been asking for it. I've been asking
getting
for it.
feisty
And I'm
too.
here to
I love
prove
it.
Get it,
that I
girl.
can stand with the big guys. And girls. Like, I am here for the girls. Clark has paved the way. I'm coming up. I'm going to prove that I can do this.
What's up, everybody?
I used to be here for the girls, too.
And there's all the other girls.
Slash seducer. I came here for one reason and one reason only. Maybe to win. Who knows? But for sure get Starbucks. So we get Starbucks later? Yeah, we're going to get some Starbucks.
Let me guess. Nick's surrounding himself by a bunch of girls. Look, I get it. He's a showman. He's a good showman. He's good. He's even really good at trivia. But I am focused. He can have all the ladies around him, but I am standing on my own 2 feet, focused on the game, focused on the trivia, and I'm going to beat him.
I don't know anything about Rachel, largely because I didn't bother to actually Google her. But I'm sure she's a very fine human being. That's one. And 2, I'm sure that she's going to lose harder than anyone's ever lost today in the history of mankind. Thank you very much.
I'm
Don't know about that.
representing the Nerds Watch. Ken is my guy. He's in my corner. I know that. I want to make him proud. I'm going to make myself proud. And I'm going to represent for heroes, for women in the league, and for movie trivia Schmoedown fans everywhere.
Yeah.
I prepared for this match by putting on this blazer and then carefully, and this is the actual finer point, the detail, rolling up the sleeve. I just zhuzhed them up a little bit.
All right, producer seducer, you keep your magic pelvis to yourself. I am standing here. I'm going to beat you on movie trivia. That's what counts. That's what wins matches.
I have one word for my opponent today. Watch out. Because the champ's coming after you. The champ doesn't want to be put into a corner. The champ doesn't want to be put on a little shelf next to an old book that you think you're going to read again, but you're not actually going to read again, right? The champ is going to stay right in your face the entire time. And the champ is going to give you what you think you need, but you didn't even know you needed. Am I out of the light now?
Hey.
Is this where I'm at?
Did you ask Mark Riley? Because he's the champ.
Can you dig it?
Bob time.
So catchy.
What's up, guys? It's Booker T, 5-time champ, coming to you live from Great Falls, Montana, and we're back here on the Schmoedown. This week, guys, we got Rachel Cushing versus Nick Scarpino here on the Schmoedown. My pick, I gotta go with Cushing because she has been on a roll. Now, you can't sleep on Scarpino because you're talking about a monster, but I'm talking about Cushing in this first season has been a force to be reckoned with. Now, making her singles debut. It's gonna be on like a Stephen Potter neck bone. I got my money on Cushing. Now can you dig that, sucker? Hey guys, we download new episodes of Reality of Wrestling every Sunday on YouTube. Check it out. And like I always say, now can you dig that, sucker?
Book. Now that's a book.
Look, you look at
leave on
both
the
of those
shelf
things.
forever.
Obviously, you see Scarpino putting down that personality that we
Because you
would be
cherish
upset if we didn't see.
It's dripping off the guy.
It would. It really is. And I would say that him and McCougar are cut from the same cloth. If you will.
I was going to say it reminds me of a young Mark Ellis, but you know, I ran into him in the bathroom, as I mentioned.
That's interesting.
I am peeing next to Scarpino. Who comes out of the stall? Ken Napsa.
Uh-oh, was that awkward?
It was weird, dude. It was almost a shoving match to see who could wash their hands first.
Well, very interesting. And
I didn't wash my hands.
Well, I don't. And as we now, the thing is with Rachel Cushing, listening to Rachel Cushing, I thought there was some very interesting stuff there.
Yeah.
I think that it was really cool that she gave credit to Clark Wolf for kind of paving the way, for being the first woman to really compete in the league. And now we have, whether it's Rachel Cushing or Breanne Chandler or Stacey Howard or Perry Nemiroff, we now have seeing what these new influx of women have been doing, and Rachel Cushing now charging through, and we're going to see what she's going to be able to do today.
But she's also got a layer of, dare I say, class with her, where she's complimentary towards Scarpino, her opponent. She's not trashing the guy.
No, she just wants to win.
Yeah. Well, once she gets in the ring, she's a different person. Out of the ring, she's like, hey, I appreciate everybody in this league. I like all the personality. But once she gets in there, she does not get fazed by the white hot spotlight. She is ready to win.
Well, here is the tale of the tape. You got Nick Scarpino with comedy. We have drama, we think, and dancing and being either offensive or charming. We'll find out today.
This match
and then right next to him, you have Rachel, the Crusher Cushing. Strengths are comic book movies, Oscar movies, and slapping around people who are either offensive or charming. Very interesting.
Right.
So it works around.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
I got to use the restroom. Do we have time?
We do not, because Ken Knapsack has washed his hands.
Let's go ahead and have the intros then.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown! Introducing first,
We'd do the whole thing if we knew what he was before now.
representing Kind of Funny.
He's
with
like
a
Val
record
Venis meets the Godfather.
0 wins, 1 defeat. He is the producer / seducer, Nick Scarpino.
For these Laker girls?
Well rehearsed dance.
Look at Scarpino now has his dancers out there. Oh, he loves
he's got
He loves
Cushing.
Big fan of that guy. He likes that very much. Cut from the same cloth, waving everybody too. His dancers are here, giving him a nice little show.
That's
I like that.
You have to admit, that's That's good.
Not since I attended a Beach Boys concert in 2000 have I seen an old man make so many young women do the dance moves for them. And his opponent.
Oh, nice.
Representing the Nerds Watch.
That Judgment Day.
Making her singles debut.
Heck yeah.
We were just talking about
She
it.
is
Yeah, we just talked about
Rachel,
the gallery.
the Crusher.
Galleria.
Cushing. That's not Rachel. Ken Napside. That's the Nerd One.
Direwolf.
Oh, that's the Nerd One. That's the trademark. That's what they do on that show. Here comes the Crusher. She is armed. Who's Sarah Connor? Handing the
Wolfie?
over there, walking up to the camera. What you doing over
Wolfie's fine.
there? Oh, there's the Crusher. She crushed him. Squashed him like a bug. Crushed him. Scarpino already. She's the first victim. Poor Scarpino.
That was a good little
All right, so now we're going to find out what's going to happen here between Sarah Connor and Nick. Good intro. Oh, Rachel, Cushing, Nick Scarpino, are you guys ready to play?
I was born
Yes.
ready to do everything.
Well, let's get ready to Schmoedown! Round number one, Marcus Aurelius Ellis. How does this work? In round number one. All right, so here we go. Round number one. You'll get 15 seconds to answer the question. Here we go. In the category of animated, what is the name of Kristoff's reindeer pal in Disney's Frozen? What's the name of that stinking reindeer in Frozen?
Why don't you go by the name Kristoff? It's a combination of your first and last name.
All right, here we go. 5, 4.
It's in my head and I
3,
can't think of it.
2, 1. Pens down, and Rachel.
Sven?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Nick.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum is incorrect.
Heck
All right,
yeah.
Not correct. Still relevant though.
It works.
Jeff Goldblum.
relevant. There's going to be a couple.
You could be a beer.
Classic world movies.
Yes, he is. In the world of comedies is where the next question comes from. What is the name of the backpack-like piece of equipment and its apparatus used to capture ghosts in the original Ghostbusters film? That's the 1984 incarnation, not the 2016 incarnation. I was going to ask you about ghosts. Very scared of them. Had one suffocate me as a youth.
You ruined the moment. 5.
I don't know
Old
the
woman.
other
I've
part.
seen-
There's another
Hang on
part,
my
but
chest.
I know
Stop.
this part.
3, 2, 1, and Nick.
Proton pack?
That's correct for 1 point. Rachel.
Ghost catcher.
Oh, all right. So Nick Scarpino.
I said an apparatus, so I went neutrino one as well.
There you go.
That's what I thought too. I was like, I knew there was something else.
In The Martian, what kind of vegetable does Mark Watney grow on Mars? Don't ask me about Mars because I don't care anymore. I was going to give you the option to go to any planet in our universe, which would be Mars. I'm going Uranus.
I just want to sing that
I'd
one
go to
song
Uranus
that
also.
has this.
He went with
You know what I
Uranus.
mean?
In case anyone wanted to know that.
Hands down, Rachel Cushing.
Potato.
That's correct. Nick.
Potato?
That's
I believe
correct.
that's how
You went with the
Potato.
other
I did it with it.
pronunciation.
Like a mash them, stick them in a stew, boil them, mash them, stick
Shane
them in a stew.
Throne. Two. All right. Question number 4. All right. Your next question comes from the world of horror
pizza guy.
thriller.
Horror thriller.
Book of the Dead and a remote Tennessee cabin were major elements of which 1981 horror film? When's the next time you're going to do a gig in Tennessee? I was just in Tennessee, Nashville. Did you like it? Years ago. Yeah, Zanies. Yeah, that was where somebody wrote you a letter one time. They wrote you a letter and asked me to hand it to you.
3, 2, 1, and pens down, please. And
Got it in at the end.
Scarpino.
Evil Dead?
That is correct.
Ooh.
Yep.
Rachel.
Nice.
Hellraiser.
Incorrect. Nick Scarpino takes the lead here
Amityville,
over
I
Rachel.
couldn't remember.
Okay, next.
Would they have gone Cabin in the Woods?
Category of action
I don't know
adventure.
if it was Tennessee.
Who plays the game maker Plutarch Heavensby in Catching Fire? You're our little game maker, you know that?
I don't know. I'm
We should call you
guessing.
the game maker. Well, you didn't give me a hug, and I miss.
Wait, what?
I'd like a hug.
5.
Okay.
I'm just guessing.
I can't remember.
3. Now?
Oh no, never
I
mind.
need
Damn
a
it.
hug.
I know.
3,
I was
2,
thinking a
1,
different movie.
pens down,
Damn it.
and Rachel.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
That is correct.
That's right.
Stanley Tucci.
Incorrect. All right, so
Sorry,
we're
I was
pushing
thinking
now.
no,
Sign it
I
up.
get
Stanley Tucci's like the
Here we go. All
commentator.
right, next category.
I
Your
put
next
Jennifer Aniston for some
category
reason. I
is
was thinking
family
Catching
films.
Fire. I was thinking
And the
something
question
else.
is thus. In
Category?
2011's The Muppets, what comedy celebrity did the Muppets kidnap for their show? Would you want to be rescued if you got kidnapped by the Muppets? Oh, no, I live in a world.
Oh, in 2011.
You'd enjoy it. Yeah, having a
the
guy
new
stand
one.
up my ass controlling me sounds like a good time.
Oh my gosh.
5, 4, 3,
I don't remember. I don't
2,
remember.
1. Pens down, please.
Remember.
And Nick.
Ricky Gervais?
Incorrect.
Actually, is
Rachel.
it Elizabeth?
Tina Fey.
Incorrect.
It's Elizabeth.
Jack Black.
Oh, I put Zach
Oh,
Braff.
nobody
I
remembers
just
Jack
said
Black.
Ellen.
It rhymes.
Category of fantasy sci-fi.
Half point.
Who played the character known as Ava in Ex Machina? That's Bowie's girlfriend. You know, I thought of that immediately.
Did you really?
And I started to cry for Jason.
I thought.
Oh my god, why can't I think of her stinking name?
Eva.
5, 4. How's he doing?
I know, it's crazy.
1. Nick Scarpino.
These lights.
Alicia Vikander?
We'll take that.
Rachel
Rachel.
Vikander.
Alicia Vikander.
Potato potato.
The tomato strikes again, and here we go.
This
We
is
got
not-
a
I was gonna say, this
4-4
is not a
game
good
with one
sign.
question left, and
Using all
your
our good
question is
juju.
in the world of famous directors.
What?
Famous directors.
Famous directors, got it.
Your question is, who directed the movies Dallas Buyers Club, Wild, and Demolition? Not to be confused with Demolition Man.
I like 2 out of the 3. I'll let you guess which one I did. I don't want you to guess that last.
I don't have a guess.
Haven't the slightest.
I know who you're impersonating there. 3, 2, 1. Rachel.
Jean-Marc Vallée?
Bam.
Correct.
Jeez.
Nick.
I just drew a star.
That's it.
I put Paul Greengrass.
He is a famous director. So Rachel Cushing
This is a
takes
guess.
the lead after round number 1. Rachel Cushing, 5. Nick Scarpino with 4. And
close.
Yeah, it's a good, that was a
number
good,
2.
tough
Mark,
match,
how's round
tough
number
round.
2? Now, Rachel, you're winning, so you're going to get your first spin at the wheel if you want it.
Doing
If you
this
don't like the
here
category that you spin, you
has
are
made
awarded
it
a
more,
mulligan,
like,
as
less
is your competitor,
nervous.
Mr.
Yeah,
Scarpino.
this is nice.
Honest, actually.
Would you like to spin
Yeah.
first
Practice.
or defer
Yeah.
to Nick?
I'm going first.
There she goes. Give it
Go
a
ahead and
spin,
spin it.
please.
By the way, at this point, the
There's
matches
a
have
good
a
spin by the crusher. I like that spin.
You got to be
a healthy
looking for
spin.
Oscar movies here.
It was a healthy spin.
This could be Oscar movies. It could be Oscar. No.
Biopic. Animated.
Ooh.
It's on animated. Do you want to
Animated.
You got Sven right. You got Sven right the first
Or
one.
do you want to go?
I would.
I'll keep it.
Bold choice.
Animated.
All right, here you go, Rachel. In the category of animated, your first question is: in Dumbo, where is Mrs. Jumbo when the stork delivers her baby?
In
In
the
the
train
pin?
car?
She's
Yeah,
like
Like
in
the
a
pin.
circus
In the train car.
she's locked
The
up.
pin train
Rhymes.
car.
Yeah, where
Oh,
is
that's
she?
such a sad movie.
She's like
In the
Akon. She's
bars.
locked up.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, in the circus tent? B, on the circus
No, I
train?
think she's in her pen.
C, in her
What's the, I
pen?
remember the
don't remember.
bars.
I think
The
she's in a
Wild.
pin though.
Pen.
On the train?
That's correct for one
Okay,
point.
good.
Okay.
All right.
See, I
One point.
should've
Nothing
stuck
makes
with
me
my
cry
first
more than that
answer.
movie. Yep.
All right. In
Gotta remember.
Shrek number 2, a movie that Mrs. Jumbo is not in. In Shrek number 2, the voice of Doris, the ugly stepsister,
Doris
is
and Boris.
provided by what talk show host?
That Midway?
Carol Burnett. Or not. No, not.
Just go
Gonna
with your
go
gut.
Ellen
Maybe your
DeGeneres.
gut's telling you right now.
Five.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't think it's her
multiple
though.
Ricky Lake.
A, Larry King.
Oh.
B, Regis Philbin.
Or it's a guy.
C,
Oh, it's a guy.
Ryan.
I'm gonna say
D,
Regis.
David Letterman.
Larry King.
Correct for one.
Nice.
I recant my guess.
Larry King with creepy shoulders.
What is the name of the character voiced by David Schwimmer in the Madagascar series?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Yep.
Is it really just giraffe?
Giraffe.
Let's call him Ted.
They're asking for the.
We call him Ross.
A, Alex.
Oh, Melvin.
B, Melvin.
Melvin.
C, Marty. D, King Julian.
Can you repeat the question? The whole
The
thing.
GT
That
or
Yeah,
counts
that
as
counts.
one. Okay. What is the name of the character voiced by David Schwimmer in the Madagascar series?
And the choices?
Choices are A, Alex. B, Melvin. C,
I
Marty.
wouldn't have
D,
known.
King Julian.
I would have known if
Melvin?
Correct for 1 point.
Marty's the
She's
zebra.
fighting.
Navigating. You know, David Schwimmer looks like a Melvin.
Chris Rock.
Did we drug test her before she started this? Is she on
He does look
steroids?
like a Melvin.
Okay, so your
I
final
should know
question.
that. I'm a big friend.
Which of Mrs. Brisby's children is sick
Jonathan.
with
Timothy.
pneumonia in Don Bluth's
Jonathan.
Secret of Nim?
And it's true.
Jonathan.
Timmy's sick. That's what she says. Because
Is
my
it
name's
Timmy?
Timmy. My sister used to say it to me all the
Is it
time.
Timmy?
And it's
I
true.
thought it
Timmy's
was
sick.
Jonathan.
Martin. B.
Timothy.
Teresa.
Timothy.
C. Cynthia. D. Timothy.
And it's true. Timmy's sick.
It's like one of her favorite movies.
Come on, D. You got it. D.
Timothy.
Correct for 1 point.
That was one of the more impressive
That's a lengthy
navigatorial
was.
jobs I have ever seen
But-
in round 2.
But Scarpino just needs to hit a
Timothy.
category that he's good at.
Scarpino's still in the game,
By
but
a lot.
He doesn't know it.
Jonathan's the rat.
All right, so we're gonna find out. Nick,
She's
you're up.
friends.
Go ahead and
Is it?
spin.
Yeah.
Or she befriends a
Crow.
crow.
Wait, spin this thing.
Yeah, that's
As long as
Jeremy.
it's Spun strong. Who gives? All right.
Does he float
Here
too?
comes Scarpino.
Is there a Secret
You
of
said
Nim
his straight
category?
His could be comedy. It is on the wheel. He's not going to hit it.
New
releases.
releases could be tough though.
I'll take it.
Short-term memory is terrible.
Who is the producer?
No, should I not?
The main producer of Moana.
All right, thank you. Encouragement from the peanut gallery. It would be nice once in a while. Like I ran over there, she hasn't said a damn thing.
All right.
I apologize.
Chastising the crowd.
Yeah, trying to go a little heel turn there.
Your first question in the world of new releases. In the film Arrival, in what United State does the alien ship choose to park?
Virginia.
Is it
Well, I know the answer to this, but because I'd like to hear the other options.
I think it is.
I think I'm going to go with multiple.
Very classy.
I think it's like Middle America.
Very classy of you.
I'm gonna go
Is it
Virginia.
A, Kansas, B, Utah,
Nebraska.
C, Montana,
I think it is Nebraska.
or D,
It might- yeah.
I'm
Nebraska?
going Nebraska.
Oh.
That's
Or
hard.
Montana.
Oh no.
When in doubt, go
The
Montana.
1 point trend continues.
I know.
Yeah.
This is
Montana.
a masterclass in educated guessing that we're getting thus
Loved
far.
Arrival.
That's how I
Great
passed the
movie.
So
SATs. Every subsequent test.
Your next question. In Get Out, who did Chris's friend Rod work for?
TSA.
TSA.
The TSA.
2 points for Scarpino.
That was big. He needed those 2 points there.
He is
Great
within
movie.
2 of Rachel Cushing with 2 questions to go.
Still gotta check
Next
that one
question
out.
comes from La La Land. In that classic musical, to T. Sebastian, what song did Maya request the 80s cover band to play at
Iran.
the summer party?
So far away.
Flock of seagulls.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Gotta get away.
Is it Iran?
It is Iran, and we are tied.
Not the country.
By the way, I'm dressed like he was dressed in that movie.
Yeah,
I
sure
realize
are.
that. I'm channeling Ryan Gosling as we speak. Not the height,
Hell yeah.
or the looks.
Would you like your last question?
Oh, sorry, yes,
Like your last question, sir.
Who provided the voice for Barbara Gordon in the Lego Batman movie?
Rosario
Rio
Dawson.
Almost said Mariah
Multiple
Carey,
choice,
but she
please.
was the mayor.
Is it A. Rosario Dawson, B. Kerry Washington, C. Tessa Thompson, or D. Jennifer Lopez?
Can you repeat the answers again?
I certainly can. Is it A. Rosario Dawson, B. Kerry
Is it Rosario or
Washington,
Rosario?
C. Tessa Thompson, or D. Jennifer Lopez?
You know I did. Should have go with Rosario Dawson.
Potato, potato.
The educated guessing has paid off once again, and Nick Scarpino has run through the 1 point lead.
It feels right.
1 point.
Scarpino takes the lead here as we now get into round number 3. And Scarpino, back and forth we go.
Rachel Cushing, you are losing, so Nick Scarpino will give us
Yeah.
his 3 questions
If
first.
I miss him, I
Excuse me, Nick
miss him.
Scarpino will give us his 3
Whatever.
numbers first. Which numbers
Get the
would you
bugs
like to
out
select?
now.
I will take
Yeah.
1,
1,
13,
13,
and 25.
24.
1, 13, 25. Rachel.
8, 19, 21.
8, 19,
Good. You
and
sure about this?
21.
Absolutely.
All
right.
right, here we go. So then
All right.
Rachel's going to be up first with category 8, Mark.
Yes, she will. And Rachel, your question comes from the world of scores and soundtracks.
Sweet.
Your 2-pointer is, who composed the score for Sam Raimi's 2001 hit Spider-Man?
Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman?
Along with Nickelback, it was Danny Elfman.
There
Nickelback.
we go. So Cushing takes the lead here now. Back and forth we go. Now, Nick Scarpino, you chose category 1. You landed on rom-coms.
Ooh,
All right,
rom-coms.
here we go. On which holiday do Sam and Annie meet at the end of 1993 Sleepless in Seattle?
Christmas.
Which holiday?
New Year's?
Which holiday?
That's when
Arbor
Harry met
Day.
Sally.
I'm saying Thanksgiving, but I don't know. Never seen Sleepless in Seattle.
I'm just gonna say Christmas.
No.
Labor Day?
That is incorrect. Look for Valentine's Day.
I was gonna say.
Labor Day a holiday?
Day?
It's a national
sense.
holiday.
Is that made by Gary Marshall?
You know,
too
Christian,
obvious.
love
They
is
should
work.
observe that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Love takes a lot of work and
It
a lot of
would be
effort, a lot
too
of labor,
obvious.
if you will.
That's
All
what
right,
I
Nick,
would-
But it is a
for
romantic
category
comedy,
13
and they
for
are
your
usually obviously
three-pointer
in the
in order to send it back to Rachel here.
And I'm
Your
talking over the
three-pointer is in
jokes
category
again.
fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Feel strong about this.
What actress was cast alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall?
Sharon Stone,
Sharon Stone.
but
There was
not
two.
for the whole
Yeah,
movie.
there was two, not,
There
his
was Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone is the correct answer.
Okay, good.
Sharon Stone is
Is
the
that-
correct answer.
That's the
All right,
first
that's
answer.
send it back to
No
Rachel
Sharon
Cushing. Rachel,
Stone.
you're trailing by 2 points.
Blows her
so
away.
you need to at least hit a 3-pointer. If you miss it, we'll go to your 5-pointer. Your category is number 19, and that corresponds up here at my desk to Disney movies.
Yeah.
The question is, Once Upon a Dream is a song from what Disney animated film?
Sleeping Beauty.
Right back to
Sleeping
Nick
Beauty.
points for Cushing. Scarpino has the ball. All right, so
Maleficent.
now Nick Scarpino
The
needs
prequel.
to hit this in order to send it back to Rachel. His 5-pointer now is in the category of Marvel films.
Makuga can't help
Tough.
Marvel films. All right.
Seen a couple.
Quite the match.
Name the actors who played the twins, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
In which one?
Aaron Johnson, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen. Lizzie Olsen.
And
Eel.
Elizabeth Olsen.
That is correct. Wow. 5 points. And now it goes to Rachel Cushing, who needs to hit her 5-pointer in order to win the game.
No pressure.
This is crazy.
She chose category of 21.
All right. Rachel Cushing for 5 points and the win. You chose number 21. That corresponds to Angelina Jolie.
Ooh, that smile.
But that could be like, oh my god, smile.
Tomb Raider.
Name the 2008 drama where Angelina Jolie starred as a grief-stricken mother
Changeling.
who tries to pass off an imposter as her own missing child.
Changeling.
And you're
That was good. I love that.
Scarpino not happy.
I love when it's close like that.
He gave an
Hold your
A
hand high,
for
man.
both
That was a
competitors,
good game, though.
maneuvering their way
Yeah, you
through
did.
round 2, and Rachel and Nick both played tremendously in round 3. This
both of
is just
his
the way the
losses
points
have
shook out, kids. Both did a great job.
Basically almost like wins.
He's just there. He's
Scarpino can play the game.
And he cares. He has passion.
Yeah, he really can. What an absolute battle that was, and a hard-fought
Throw him with the Makuga.
for the Crusher. I was really, really impressed by both their performances, and I can't wait to hear what Jen Sturger is going to get from both the winner and our unfortunate loser today, Nick Scarpino.
Maybe.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturgeon. I'm here with Rachel, the Crusher Cushing. Oh my god, that was an amazing match you just put on against Mr. Scarpino. How are you feeling?
A bit relieved, but also really happy. He put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
I know, you came back.
Close.
You came back here and you were like, oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that off. Like, what does that feel like?
It's an amazing feeling. It's my first singles match. I felt a lot of pressure. I felt a lot of nerves, and I'm relieved to have it done. I feel good about it. I feel great about moving forward.
You know, so people have been so impressed by you. You know, you become like a bit of a darling on the message boards and on the Facebook groups. How does all that attention feel?
It's so strange being a behind-the-scenes person. This whole concept of fans and fandom, it's surreal but amazing. You guys have been awesome. The comments have bolstered me. They have given me the courage to keep coming back. I'm doing this to prove to myself that I can do it, but I'm also doing it for you guys.
Ken, what are you doing here? What's going on?
Jen, it's nice to see you, by the way.
It's great to see you, as always.
I'm here to support Rachel, and that is all I needed to do today was just kind of stand to the side and proudly watch her claim a rightful spot in the singles division. Grey Wind was there, and I want to know this, though. Does anyone know who is next in singles for you? Have we figured that out yet?
I just got through with this match. I'm not quite sure who's next, but
come on, you know you want somebody. Who you got?
The win makes me feel good. I definitely want to play, you know, a ranked player, somebody that, you know, by hopefully beating gets me closer to the top, gets me heading for the, you know, a belt.
I have a, Jen, I know you're high up here.
Yeah.
You have some pull.
Yeah.
How about we challenge that little bus riding fool, JT?
Yes.
How about we tell him to hop on the 9 o'clock
JBX.
train and get over
joking about
here?
I know some people to pull that off for you, Ken.
I have full confidence in you, Rachel. Do you think you're up to that challenge?
I definitely think I am. JT's no slouch, but I've watched his
Not lately.
matches and I've beaten him. So I think I could do it in a real match too.
I don't know, Jen.
I
Put a word in.
I'll see what I can do. Hey guys, I'm here with Nick Scarpino. Nick, that was an amazing match.
That was a good
Another
match.
tough loss. What's going through your head right now?
I don't know why I keep losing.
More
when
girls.
I was born, my mother told me that I was a winner. I apologize for touching you just now, but that's how passionate I am about this. Now, the funny thing is, I went around the room after the match and asked a lot of people, and at least 2 of them said that they think I should have won.
Well, technically to win, you should get more of the answers right.
But I was told earlier by Christian that there's style points. That if I wore a blazer because he wears blazers, that I get at least half or a quarter. Christian, was I mishear that?
Christian never said that. Never said
Oh,
that.
we'll just agree.
If you're gonna get style
Disagree.
points, by the way, it's for your dance.
Right?
It's not for the blazer.
They were good.
I made one good decision this week.
Will you play again?
Absolutely. The thing about it is,
What keeps bringing you back?
well, for 2 things. One, I have an unbridled drive to win and to succeed in life. That no matter how many times I lose, no matter how many times I get beaten down, we'll never get crushed. And 2, you guys are just fun to hang out with.
Aww. See, right there. That's why I love being here at the Schmoedown. So,
It's pretty fun.
thoughts on Rachel?
Rachel did a great job. I'll be honest with you, when I saw her backstage, I thought, easy peasy. You know what I'm talking about? Then she opened her mouth in that first question, the one that I keep continually missing. In fact, actually, can we not just not have a first question from here on out? Christian, would that be okay?
I'm pretty sure.
He said no. He said no. We have to have a first question.
Okay.
Rachel was fantastic. She's a great competitor. Had a great time. I will. She's on my list though.
She's on your list?
She's on the list. I want a rematch with her one day.
Everyone with
One
these
day.
lists.
Not anytime soon.
So besides Rachel, though, who are you looking for next?
Their death note.
Oh God,
Rivalries.
I don't know.
Oscar
Really, at
Schindler
this
up
point,
in
put me up against whoever your weakest competitor is. Someone who's never,
good
maybe
at
someone
this.
who's never seen a movie before, or just grew up with in one of those families where they're like, maybe you'll read instead of that. Hey, actually, don't even do that because books get made into movies. In fact, just go to someone that doesn't maybe speak English. That would be
Maybe
great.
RB3?
That sounds fantastic.
Even through your sunglasses, I can tell how creepy this is getting. Alright, back to you guys.
So there you go, Rachel Cushing making a claim that she just wants to keep playing. She wants to go out. She said she'll play the top dog. She'll play whoever it needs to be in order to get that shot. That's right. I mean, Rachel's just up for anything. She clearly is embracing the whole spirit of the competitiveness of this league. And you look at a guy like Nick Scarpino, who he came in here, we didn't really know if the guy had any strengths in movies. He clearly has shown a breadth of knowledge. It's just the curse of everybody who wears an I Love Makuga shirt tends up to lose. Well, I think that what's going to be really devious about that deceptive, excuse me, and devious, what's going to be very deceptive about his record is that when a competitor's going through and going, well, a new competitor, who should I play? Oh, that guy's 0-2. Let me play. That is, I would not go near Scarpino as a new competitor. It's a very trepidatious goose egg, if you will. He's played Mark Bernardin and almost won, and then he just played the Crusher and almost won. He is a guy that we're going to see a lot more of when he's in town. As soon as he changes his name to Nick Scarpino, I think he's going to get some W's. He might have to do it, but ladies and gentlemen, that's everything today in the world of the movie trivia Schmoedown. Make sure you go on over to the movie trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. Join over there. Brand new Reddit page. Go and check out the Reddit page. There, of course, the Schmoedown rundown. You want some more about the weekly recap that was the Schmoedown? Go and listen to the boys over there. That'll be Mark. I'll be Christian. Put us in the blender. It doesn't matter. This has been the movie trivia Schmoedown. We'll see you guys real soon. Take care, everyone. And here's Josh Makuga with the fantasy. I love Josh Makuga.
Me too.
Shut the fuck up, Cody.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown? It's Cody Hall here. What are you doing here?
Hi, Master.
There will be consequences for your actions. What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh Makuga here with your fantasy update. Rachel Cushing versus Nick Scarpino. It was a hell of a match. Rachel Cushing continues to impress. Match after match. Inner geekdom, regular non-geekdom, in between geekdom and regular people. It doesn't matter. Rachel Cushing is a force to be reckoned with. A force to be reckoned with. Nick Scarpino. Is he good? Is he bad? We don't know. He's handsome. He likes to guess. A lot like somebody else you know. The guy under this sweet-ass bro. That's right. But if you need that boost in your fantasy league, Rachel Cushing is your answer. She's lovely, she's nice, she's soft-spoken, but when she needs to bring the fantasy hammer, she brings it hard. Get over here. That's it. That's your fantasy update. We'll see you next time.
Woo. Well played, Makuga. Well played.
Amazing.
So fun.
I don't know what it was, but playing this here at this desk in this room, seeing Christian and Dennis and Cody and Riley
Jeremy.
and
Wendy.
Johns
It
and
has
walking around.
calmed my nerves a little bit, but at the same time, I'm like, I got some of those questions right.
did you just use your good?
Yeah, see, I feel like a little bit different because I didn't do too well that Schmoedown, but you know I got some of my bugs out. Some of the questions I knew, but I just couldn't produce the name, you know.
It's like when you like play video games and you play like NBA Jam and you just waste your 3-point shot and make it, but the time was already up, and you're like, well, damn, I just wasted that good 3. So, I mean, I honestly, personally feel far more confident now that we have to go into our Schmoedowns because we did so well.
Like, one of the things for me, and I was telling these guys, like, just missing the question is my kind of fear-ish, like, when I know it. But you know what? who cares?
Yeah.
If I missed that question, I missed the question.
Like Jeremy says, just have fun. You know?
And enjoy
that
have
approach.
Fun. It's once in a lifetime opportunity.
So that's in regards to us. In regards to the match, I mean, Cushing and Scarpino, very impressed with Scarpino's performance.
I mean, he did well. He did really well in this smash.
Yeah. The smash. The smash.
I'm pulling a Perry when she did the genre.
Genre?
The genre.
Yeah.
The smash.
The smash. So, yeah, I mean, it's obviously right now going great again for Cushing. So, definitely having Cushing going after Little Evil himself. We were driving around Burbank looking at all the bus stops.
We're like, is JTE there? What's going on?
JT,
we know he doesn't have a car.
JXL, JBX.
But I think that would be a hell of a match to see. Definitely Cushing crushed Little Evil.
I'm excited to see Scarpino come back into the game. I'm excited to see Cushing come back to the game. I'm just excited to watch the Schmoedown in general. I love the Schmoedown, okay?
And it's not because Christian Harloff is over there. But when it comes to Scarpino, too, I mean, I can't wait. Because obviously wearing the I Love Makuga shirt, that is building up to something that is wild and crazy, guys. Two wild and crazy guys. And it would be great when those powers combine like Captain Planet and we've got Scarpino and Makuga together. I mean,
yes, team.
That would be something we are definitely going for. And
what's
we've
going
got
on?
the commission himself.
I'm gonna bring a friend real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
What? Oh, hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey.
Mr. Inner Geekdom himself.
Hey.
I just came because how you like.
That's what she said.
I've never thought you looked like Signor, my man.
A metal guy.
Awkwardly stand here like this and then go like this.
You gotta float if you're gonna float there. But that's something that we're really happy to see when it comes to any of these competitors having a good time. Even though Scarpino lost his match, he obviously had a hell of a time with it, and we had fun with it.
And I'm gonna take a page out of that book and just have fun.
Yep. And with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching these reactions.
And thank you so much for the support that you guys have given us to do this.
Head over to Collider.
Not only the support for us, but the support for Collider. Keep liking their videos. Keep commenting on the Schmoedown. Share it with your friends. Tell people about it. Get the word out there. Let's make this thing huge.
Yep, it's a lot of fun.
Check out our Patreon. You know, we're at Collider, and you know the patrons have obviously helped us a little bit doing that. We got new markers. So thank you.
That definitely was a big buy for us. And then with the whole Collider thing, guys, we said we'd be back, and we are back. And guess what? It's not the last time either we will be back. So you will see us here at Collider a few more times within the next month or so. So we are definitely making all our effort to drive or fly our butts from Tucson all the way to Burbank, California on a whim if we can for what they have going on here. So thank you guys, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye. Yeah.